Aiden's great win this afternoon. What was your take on the performance overall?
I think the boys deserved it, to be honest with you. Deserved 3 points. First half, played out really well, lots of the ball. We've had 2 or 3 good chances. Great ball from Fraser for the goal, great move, great finish from Rick. Rick's had 1 more. We've had another chance after that as well, so I think really speaking we could have been maybe 2 or 3 up at half time. They haven't really had much. We come in at half time and knew there was going to be a reaction from them. We dealt with that well. I think in fairness they pressed us really well second half, stopped us playing out. And then a little change of shape then from the gaffer, change of tactics, personnel as well. And I felt like that changed the flow of the game then. And I think when we changed the shape we got back into it and found our own. Obviously the lads put a free kick in. I'm not sure whether there is a foul or not, or whether the ref just gone with the sound, but yes, it was a good free kick. But other than that, I think we limited them to chances. We've worked really hard, we've made good decisions, had a lot of the ball as well. Yeah, good afternoon for the boys.
Yeah, and Rick back amongst the goals as well. That must be really pleasing for you boys and for him as well.
Yeah, he deserves it. I mean, the crowd love him, and rightly so, and everyone around who does, everyone in the team loves him. What he does for the team, off the ball and on the ball, without getting goals recently. Probably hasn't really sat for him. He's getting in the right areas, and he has, to be fair, gone in the right areas. And for him to, get one today is massive for the boys, for him as well, for his confidence now. Hopefully, he can get a run going and kick on again. And, yeah, just take it as it comes now,
Yeah, 9 points this week as well in 3 games. That must be really pleasing for the boys.
Yeah, I mean, we sat down before the Cheshire game and before the Harrowborough game really and said, listen, like if we want to be anywhere near the playoffs or at least having something to play for, it needs to start sooner rather than later. And listen, it's started, but like I said just now, we need to take it game by game now. Pool Tuesday night, horrible place to go to. They're not bad as a team, to be fair themselves. I think you guys late today against Merthyr, so yeah, we need to go again Tuesday now. I mean, we know full well that we've got 8 games left and we need to win all 8 games. Every game now is going to be a cup final for us. Because as a player or as a manager, to be fair, I say it, but I haven't really been here often. When you sat in change rooms in March or April with nothing to play for, you turn up and everything feels a bit like a testimonial, or I guess I've been lucky really to be either chasing the playoffs or in the playoffs or wherever it might be later on the season, and that's what all the boys want, and that's what the fans want as well. So we just got to keep going now, game by game, and like you said, 3 from 3, but who's to say now we can't go on a right run and just keep winning game after game. So that's the aim.
It was nice to get a win in front of the fans as well today. You've mentioned obviously it's been well documented, the home form hasn't been as good as the away form this season, but it was nice to get back to winning ways at home as well today.
It's a shame because we would love nothing more than to win here every week, and I think if you look back at the games that we have lost at home, we've had so much of the ball, we've dominated the ball, we've probably created more chances than the opposition, and we've conceded some poor goals really. So, and that's what counts really. Like it doesn't matter how much of the ball you have, how much good football you play. Ultimately, if you take your chances while you're on top in games, especially this league, you're going to go out to win games. And if you can concede very little chances and defend well, you're not going to lose many games. So away from home, our performance has been a bit different. We've been a bit more, rigid and solid, and maybe not had as much of the ball. But when we're out there, we're expansive and free flowing. I think when you do that, you've got to, when you're on top of it, you've got to score goals, and ultimately with the same token, you've got to defend your box better than what we have done at home, potentially, and defend counter-attacks as well. But yeah, I think it's something we need to improve on, and we definitely will improve on it. So we're all going to do so.
I find obviously big celebrations in the end today. Obviously a very good win. It's been a real good togetherness around the squad the last couple of weeks as well, hasn't it?
It has. I don't think the togetherness has never really gone. Like it hasn't, and it hasn't for the club either. Like the fans have always been behind us, and we're really thankful for that. And they do some mileage to come and support the boys, and it really is appreciated. Obviously we had a little run where we didn't score in 3 and we lost 1-0, and then the North League game was really frustrating because of the nature that we conceded the goals. We were still together then, but it feels like when things aren't dropping and aren't going your way, it just goes game after game then, and you're in a little bit of a rut and you need something to just get out of it. Whereas now, if you'd said you go to Cheshire and Truro and Harbour and get 9 points, you know, we'd have been well happy after that, the previous couple of games where we were in a bit of a tough spell, like. So yeah, we've got to stick together now till the end and have a right go, kick on, like you said, and we're going to do that right until the death, like we don't write us off just yet. We'll keep fighting and we'll keep going and stick together right until the last game of the season, and we'll see where we're at then.